The Buckmark camper sets itself apart from the rest of them because it's got a few little design changes on it. So for example, if you want to have a look, it's got the finger grooves on there and this nice soft grip. It's got a thicker barrel just like the competition models. And of course she's got the adjustable sights on there. Now these come standard with two 10-round magazines. It's a semi-auto, of course. And they do have upgrades that in the future I'd like to put on there. It makes life a little bit easier when you're charging the thing up. But right now you have to get in there and you have to pinch the slide to pull it back, and it can be a little bit stiff. And for somebody with weaker hands, that might not be a friend for them, but you can always get the upgrades that have the little pinch ears on the back that you can pull back. Now if you look at this thing, it's got a slide safety that you can adjust right there. Can't move it. Now you can move it. And it's also got the slide lock. So the nice thing about this is you don't got to worry about dry firing your rim fire. Now we all know that's super toxic for these guns because you can cause damage to the gun and you don't want that. So at minimum, you either want the action to be held open like it does on this one, or you want to have it on a spent cartridge or anything else other than letting that firing pin hit the chamber. It's not a good thing. Let's talk magazines. So the magazines are really simple. And it's got this knob on the side you pull down and it'll help you with loading. So you pull the knob down, then you load rim in first, rim in first, rim in first, all the way until you reach 10 rounds. It is about as easy as it gets. So here, let's go ahead and get her loaded up. It's super easy. Just like any other semi-auto, just load the mag in the bottom, slam it shut, boom. It's hot and ready to go. I'm going to put the safety on it real quick. Now we're standing out here about 15 yards, so let's give it a couple shots, see how she does. Malfunction? Actually, that turned out to be a double feed. Let's get that fixed. So I just experienced a full failure on the gun. Now I know this one's already shot, the primer's already punched. This is not the first time this has happened with this gun, and I don't know if it's common failing, but it's happened with this one. So try and keep a punch handy with it. Knock that shell out, and there she is. I don't know if it was just an expanded shell or what, but it's not the first time that this has happened. Anyway, we'll get back to shooting. Alright, wouldn't you know it, that was the last one in the magazine. So you can see right there it's got full slide lock, which is, again, very good for the gun. And this will tell a story right here. Most of it is grouped up in there. A couple throws. That's okay, I was just shooting this thing like crazy. But you could see just the inherent accuracy of the pistol itself.